Shalom. Welcome to our essay competition winner live stream. I'm very excited. My name is Caleb. I'm here to announce the winners of the essay competition. And along the way, we're going to do some fun stuff. I'm going to give away a couple of things. Hopefully, if people want them, we'll give away some stuff. We will also be announcing a couple of things for the Pronomian Conference that's coming up on December 15th. That's totally online, so everything's going to be in Zoom, and we have speakers that we're going to be announcing along the way. We have keynote speakers we're going to be announcing along the way. Not today, but we will be announcing those as time grows closer. And if you're not already signed up for the Torahresource Pronomian Conference, I would highly recommend doing so. Right now, you can get in at $40, I believe, is a ticket price, and that price will go up as we move along. So now is the time to go and sign up for the Pronomian Conference. But today, what we're going to do is we are going to be announcing the winners of the 2024 Young Scholars Essay Competition. So before we announce, so I'm going to do this, I'm going to let the suspense build. What I'm going to do is I am going to announce a couple of things, and then I will announce the third place, and then we'll do a couple of other things, and we will announce the second place, and then we'll do a couple of more things, and we will announce the first prize winner. Okay, and I will also be telling you what the winners have won. We had, first of all, I should say that we had some amazing submissions, and it was not easy judging this. We had several judges, and all of them went away. We were kind of shocked at the level that a lot of the young adults, and even some I would consider to be kids. It was amazing. And not only was it amazing, but it was a blessing to see that the Lord is raising up a younger generation that are taking this to heart, and they're going to be leading. They're coming up. They're going to be writing papers, and they're going to be writing books, and they're going to be doing all sorts of great work for the kingdom. And we're very, very, very excited for that. So, okay. We don't have a ton of people watching currently. If you are watching, then you need to be subscribed for at least 1 minute to be able to comment in the live chat. If you want to win something, you're going to want to be able to comment in the live chat. I have a couple of books I'm going to give away. The very first ones, everyone in the live chat may already have this. I have the 2-volume set of Romans by my father, Tim Hegg. I'm going to be giving this away, and I haven't actually thought about how I'm going to give these away. I guess, let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Whoever can tell me in the chat first where this verse comes from, and I suppose you can look on Google too. There's no cheating rules here. Let's go with this one. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find a verse that I have in my head. Okay, here you go. Whoever can type in the chat room or in the chat on this video first will receive a 2-volume set of my father's Romans commentary. For the Lord will vindicate his people and have compassion on his servants when he sees that their power is gone and there is none remaining bond or free. Go. Whoever can tell me in the chat where that comes from. So book, chapter, verse, go. And while we wait for that, anyone who, I'll read it one more time so that people can hear it again. For the Lord will vindicate his people and have compassion on his servants when he sees that their power is gone and there is none remaining bond or free. Now, it could be that we have people everybody in the chat room already has the 2-volume set of Romans. To clarify, physical or digital, whatever you'd like. If you want physical or you want digital, we will send you either one. So, yeah, if you want a digital copy of the Romans commentary, we'll give you that too. So, if you can figure out where that verse comes from, then we will give it to you. Okay, while we wait for that, I want to tell you also, oh, there we go. David Wilbur gets it at Deuteronomy 32:36. David, you get a copy of Romans. I think you already have this, David, but that's okay. We'll give it to you anyway. You can give it away if you want to. So physical or digital copy, and you can simply email me, chegg@torahresource.com, and we will send it out to you. Okay. Let's go and let's announce our third place winner for the Young Scholars Essay Competition. Okay, so there were various topics that could be written on, and we have a first, second, and third place winner. And I will tell you what the third place winner gets before I announce the winner of the third place. And these, by the way, if you miss this live stream, it's not a big deal. We'll be sending all the winners the announcement that they won and what they won. So third place winner gets paid tuition for a class in the TR Learning Center, Scholar Track or not. So either one, it's up to the person who has won. So the first person the third place winner of the Young Scholars Essay Competition wrote on a paper called "The Law as a Guide: Battling Wokeism with the Torah." Third place winner is Eliana May. She was 16 years old. And her paper will be available sometime in the next probably week or two in the TR Learning Center. So all the papers of our winners will be posted in the TR Learning Center. You'll be able to find them under the Young Scholars Essay Competition winners. And so congratulations to Eliana. It was a good paper, and I'm excited for everybody to read it. Okay. So before we move on to our second place winner, we're going to talk about our sponsors for the 2024 Torahresource Pronomian Conference. And so here they are. Chava Messianic Radio, music for Yeshua's disciples. You can find Chava Messianic Radio at messianicradio.com. Logos Church in Chatsworth, Georgia, logoschurchonline.com, and they have live services. These are they're Pronomian, of course. Chavarat Teliotos in Moses Lake. I've spoken at Chavarat Teliotos actually several times, and you can find them at Teliotos. I'm going to spell that because some might not know how to spell it. It is TELEIOTES.org, and I believe they also live stream their services. Pronomian Publishing, LLC, pronomianpublishing.com. You can go find books by other Pronomian or pro-law people. Okay. Should we do another giveaway? How many people do we have in here now? We're still holding strong at 9 people. I'm going to give away another book, though. So your chances are good. And let's see here. We're going to give away Torah Rediscovered by Ariel Berkowitz. And if you can tell me where this verse is for. David, you can't guess on this one. Okay. So we're going to say, this should be an easy one. Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, and you are her children if you do good and do not fear anything that is frightening. So the first person to type this in the chat, where this is found, I will read it again here in just 1 second. But the first person to type this in the chat will get Torah Rediscovered by Ariel Berkowitz. This is a great book, by the way. And I highly recommend it. Once again, digital format or printed version, we'll send it to you. It's up to you. So first, let me first read it again. Okay, here we go. As Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, and you are her children if you do good and do not fear anything that is frightening. Where's it from? Okay, and while we do that, let me go here. So, Carrie. All right, Carrie gets it. 1 Peter 3:6. Sorry. Oh, it was so close. It was so close, but Carrie gets it. Carrie came in just a hair quicker. So, Carrie, you get Torah Rediscovered. You can have it in digital format or in printed book format. You tell us. Simply write us an email. You have my email address. You could text me as well. Okay. So in just a second, I'm going to announce the second place winner of the Young Scholars competition. Actually, let's do that right now. And then I'll give away one more book, and I will announce one of our speakers at the conference, the 2015 conference. Second can have it. Oh, Carrie, you're so nice. A Quiet Chaos. Okay, A Quiet Chaos. Carrie's giving it to you. So send me an email, chegg@torahresource.com, CHEGG at torahresource.com. And if you send me an email, I will get you this book either in print or in digital format. Okay, so let's go to our second place winner of the 2024 Young Scholars Competition. And the second place winner gets paid tuition for a class in the TR Learning Center. The Scholar Track is included in that if they want, and a 1-year TR library subscription. This is going to a 14-year-old who wrote The Torah as a Guide for Our Lives. Gabriella Ditello has won second place in the Young Scholars competition. This is a great paper, by the way, and I'm excited for people to read it. It was very well done. So congratulations, Gabriella. We will get a hold of you and let you know all of the information on that. Congratulations. Okay, and I'm going to tell you now, we have secured a speaker for our conference. We've secured many speakers for our conference, but this is going to be the first announcement of a speaker for our conference. And so we are super excited to announce that Dr. Benjamin Zumsky will be presenting at the 2024 Torahresource Pronomian Conference. Dr. Benjamin Zumsky, many people know who he is. I interviewed him recently. He wrote his PhD dissertation on pronomian theology, which can be found online. You can find my interview with him on the TR Learning Center. He was excited to jump on board, and we are so excited to have him as well. His name is becoming quite well known because of his work that he did at Liberty and defending a PhD dissertation on pronomian theology. He was one of two that in the same time span defended a PhD dissertation on this subject at Liberty. So we are very excited, and we will be announcing his paper title. And I don't know if we'll be releasing abstracts before the conference or not, but we will be releasing paper titles. So Carrie, somebody from your neck of the woods. I know it's really far away. It's like hours and hours and hours away. He's on the other side of Australia, but Zumsky is in Australia. And so not only is he going to be fun to listen to, but his voice is fun to listen to as well because he's got the accent. All right, let's give away one more book, and then we will call it. We will announce the winner of the Young Scholars Competition. Let me think about this here for a second. Let's go to... Okay. Somebody might know this by heart. Okay. Ooh, let's go a little fire and brimstone. So the next one... Last but not least, the last book that we're going to give away is going to be my book on Acts. I wrote this book. It's called Igniting the Abrahamic Promise. It is a commentary, if you could call it that, on the book of Acts. It's not it's not nearly as in-depth as, say, my father's commentaries, but I wrote it hopefully in the hopes that the common person would be able to understand the arguments within it. And whoever puts in the chat room the book, chapter, and verse first, I will give this book to. So let me just see here. All right. Your odds are good. Your odds are very good. Anybody can go for it. So this is the verse. Whoever slanders his neighbor secretly, I will destroy. Whoever has a haughty look and an arrogant heart, I will not endure. So I will read it here again in just a few seconds. But... and people in the chat room are saying that they already have it. So that's totally fine. If you want to, you can give it to somebody else, get a digital copy and send it to your friend. So once again, I'll read the verse one more time. And I know that I'm like 15 seconds ahead. So I know the delay has to pick up as well. All right. So I'll read it one more time. Whoever slanders his neighbor secretly, I will destroy. Whoever has a haughty look and an arrogant heart, I will not endure. So if you can find it and put it in the chat, we will give you the Acts commentary, Igniting the Abrahamic Promise. Anyone? Okay, while I wait for that, I am going to get ready to announce our winner of the 2024 Young Scholars Essay Competition. And let me give you the prizes for the first place winner. The first place winner receives $250 cash, paid tuition for a class in the TR Learning Center, Scholar Track included, and a 1-year library membership. So for a year. And Carrie gets it. Yes, Carrie gets it again. Carrie gets it again. All right, Carrie, you can keep it this time if you want. And once again, physical or digital copy of the book. It's up to you. Just send me an email. Okay, so I've already announced the prizes. The person who won the 2024 Young Scholars Essay Competition, 17 years old, wrote Entirely Divine. Kara Mooley is the winner of our 2024 Young Scholar Essay Competition. This, this was unbelievable. It was clearly someone is ready for college. We were just blown away by this, by the thought process and the way that this argument was laid out. It was just. It was so well done. But I do want to also let everyone know that age was taken into consideration here. So you can see that there is a wide range. So we have a 14-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 17-year-old who submitted and won the prizes. And so we're already looking forward to next year. And here's the thing. If you are someone who's going to be under the age of 18 next August, then I would highly recommend taking Rob Vanhoff's class, Theological Research and Writing. Theological Research and Writing kicks off, I believe it's September 26th, so you have a couple weeks before it kicks off. And there's a lot of one-on-one with Rob on how to write essays and how to research and how to put together a bibliography and all these different things. And so if you want a leg up, if you want a one-up on everybody else for next year's Young Scholars Essay Competition, then I would strongly and highly recommend you sign up for this class. And Mike has already put a link to the Theological Research and Writing class in the chat room. So anyone who wants to hone their skills on writing, it doesn't matter if you're young or not. If you want to write at all, I've taken this class. I had to take another class like this. Rob's is way better and it's way more fun than the other one I had to take. And honestly, I came out being able to understand and write a lot better in a theological realm and put together a bibliography and all sorts of stuff. So Rob will help you hone, and then you have to write a paper for that class, and it will be great. When will we be able to view? Yeah, so all of the winners, the first, second, and third prize papers will be posted in the TR library, and they will be posted in the TR library within probably a week or two. I'm going to say 2 weeks just so that I don't get in trouble. But they will be available in the TR library. You'll be able to read them there. And this will be a cumulative, which means that next year, the first, second, and third prize winners will be added to that, and so on and so forth. My hope is that we will be able to, as the years go on, we'll be able to look back and we'll be able to see some of these writers and the work that they did and just see the growth in the movement, in the Torah movement, and in pronomian theology in general. All right, so I want to thank everybody who was in the chat room. It was a small showing, but I want to congratulate everybody who won a book. And to receive your book, simply email me, chegg@torahresource.com, chegg@torahresource.com. Tell me how you want it. If you want it in digital or in physical form, we will send it out to you. And congratulations to all of our winners, to our 3 winners of the Young Scholars Essay Competition. We will email you and let you know that you have won. And thank you so much. We will hopefully we'll have more opportunities to do stuff like this, and we will see you in the next live stream.